gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
I know what I'm gonna do. It's
gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. Alright, we'll move.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be bad, then it's gonna be great. And I'm just gonna hope I'm not gonna die.
Just don't go right off the bat, right? Because it depends.
Well, it's how do I say it?
Yes, I'm watching. Yes, I'm watching. Yes. And we are missing the vision of nobody. I have the vision of everybody, right? Yep, good. Good luck, have fun, guys. Alright. Here we go. The game has started. We are watching Daybreak in white playing the Dragon Maw Clan Orcs. He's starting in red here. He's gonna be amazing. And his partner is Mr. Bombix in orange playing the Burning Blade Orcs. And he's starting. They are sharing a quite nice portion of the map to themselves. If that was go, I would believe they would be in a nice situation. And last but not least in that team, there is none other than Mr. Faulo in red. So the bottom portion of the map is kind of controlled by Daybreak, Faulo, and Bombix. And on the top side, we have the one and only Mr. Eternal Games Lawn playing the green Cultural Humans. We have U83 ISUP in purple playing the Dalaran Humans. And last but not least, another human player, the Slowmage. It is going to be Horde versus humans. Actually, you should play 100% because you're all humans. It's humans versus orcs. So
I think I'm already playing. It's gonna be great what I'm doing.
Alright, I hope it is going to be. So there we go. Humans versus orcs. Are you guys rooting for the humans yet? Because I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. I don't have a reason to. I mean, it's gonna be kind of a tough game. But Slowmage is a strong player, and Bombix and Faulo are not super strong players. So Daybreak is gonna have a hard time carrying that team. There's an archer here in the base of Slowmage defending that wall. Interesting that he would do that. That said, you can see U8 is pressuring Daybreak quite hard. And on the top side here, Eternal Games has some footmen. He's not sending them, though he could. He should be sending them over there. He can run into that base from the back. But then again, we don't know. Because he's closed on the other side, so that's why I would be... Oh, that was so close! That was so close. Did you see this? The grunts are gonna run around. They're gonna try to get some nice juicy footmen for themselves. This one footman is not going to participate in that fight. Eternal Games will defend, will attack with U8, and they will be keeping the pressure up on Daybreak. Daybreak has a pretty exposed back, but it's a nighttime map, so you can see there's an open door on the back as well. Daybreak doesn't have much wood actually. It's gonna need some peons on the wood, and that's what he's doing right now. He's sending some more peons to chop some wood. Certainly doesn't want them to ignore the order. That would be kind of bad for him. On the bottom side, Fowler is making some grunts and he's preparing an assault. I don't know where or why or who or why and whom, but it is what it is. And what? And the archer here from U8 to stop the repairs. Very nice indeed. The peons are taking some damage. Uh-oh. And Daybreak has allied U8 to stop his peons from fleeing away. So that's what happened. Daybreak allied U8, and so his peons are not running away anymore from the wall, and they can still they can take it without fleeing. But that means he has to target ground with his catapult to defend. It is very doable though. U8 almost broke in his base, and that was pretty scary for Daybreak. I'm pretty sure he was sweating. Went into his ally panel, frantically clicked on the ally panel, on the ally U8. I hope for him that he does not forget to unally U8 afterward. I probably already did it, but it happened before. And I saw units running into the enemy and not attacked because the player has forgot to re-unally the enemy. Slowmage is going to be attacking Eternal Games with a large army of grunts, taking a pretty good fight, but this is going to be nullified because the level is far weaker for not Slowmage, Paolo. Paolo has level 3, and you can see Eternal Games had actually level 5 units, so just fine for Eternal Games. We have under 20k, and Paolo probably going to be looking for an expansion. Same for all of them basically. You can see that everybody is running at under 10k, and U8 is the one that's going to be needing it the most. He's really short on gold right now. He has made a lot of peons, so that's fine. But as far as Slowmage is concerned, Slowmage is slowly getting in there. He's mining 20k on his gold, and he's making mages. And he's getting a nice blizzard on Daybreak. That's gonna be very hard. Slow, I imagine it's always him. Very nice blizzard over there. The good news is that Daybreak had already moved a few of his peons over there, but it is what it is. That mage is gonna be punished. Chi-chi for the mage. Big punishment, although it will not die without a fight, and it will kill a little bit more of the peons of Bombix. The orcs are in trouble. And the crippling has started. Mages all over the map are going to try and reach and do a lot of damage to the economies of all the players. All the orcs. There are a few kills here from U8. Nice hit on these peons. You see U8 is gonna start, and raining blizzard everywhere. Raining on Bombix as well, though he's gonna lose the mage. That's a pretty decent blizzard again. All of them are losing their mages, but they are killing so many peons. They are keeping the economy of the orc players very low, whereas their economy is kind of untouched right now. And if you ask me, this is the reason why mages and death knights are the best units in the game. Because they can really get your enemy's economy can crippled. Where ogres, they are the brute force, but they don't have the same range, right? They don't have the same damage as well. There's a lot of footmen here from Eternal Games. He's going to be fighting those around, and he's going to try and stop that expansion from Bombix. Bombix is running low on gold, 6,000 right there. And he chose a pretty exposed gold mine right at the center. Probably should have gone for these ones instead. Maybe he wants to keep them for Daybreak, which would be a very nice play. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's probably the best. You want to keep the best expansions to the best player, right? It makes sense, because he's going to make better use of that gold. The Lusted Ogres are going to rush forward to try and catch those mages. One will get away. The ogres are taking damage. They're gonna die. There's no way he can get in here. That's a lot of knights for U8. Yeah, not much you can do. Mages master race. So, if you have a friend telling you Warcraft 2 is only about ogres, show them this game. Show them how basically a few mages can nullify the impact of an ogre army. Lusted ogres at that. They have lust, they are strong, but the economy of white is very, very crippled. Although this time over here, that economy has not been hit in a while, and U8 knows it. That's why he's sending the mage. He's gonna try and do some number on Daybreak, and Daybreak does. He won't be able to see it because that's an invisible mage, and so it's not seen until it hits. And there it goes. The peons are gonna start dying. It's pretty heavy loss right there, and the mage still has a lot of mana, and it's gonna go and reach Bombix as well. I like that patrolling ground from Slowmage, from Faulo. It's very nice. It's protecting Bombix back, but it is what it is. The Zeppelin is gonna find the mage. Yeah, he's not gonna let it leave. Oh, he found it, right? He saw it, right? There's no way he didn't see it. Did he miss it? Oh, I think he missed it. I think Daybreak didn't see the mage. Although he has ogres on the spot, he should patrol them. Patrolling ogres will follow a mage when they see it. Pretty rough game for Daybreak. He's still massing ogres. I hope he has a temple somewhere, but I don't see it. Gonna be hard. He has a sapper and he has zeppelins. So that could still do damage, right? But fighting the knights are gonna die. So still pretty powerful. The economy of Daybreak is in rough shape, but it's still going. We can see that Eternal Games has himself upgraded to Paladins, and he's getting Ballistas. Paladins is just for fun, you know, he's not really gonna use them. But it is funny, indeed. I would agree with that. Slowmage has just made mages this game. He's not expanded, but he's made mage towers everywhere. Lots of fighting here, those knights fighting with ogres, and Daybreak trying to hit him, but he's just fighting numbers. Almost got the catapult. Still has the numbers. Like, these ogres are gonna be able to clean the knights, especially since there was a little bit of friendly fire on those knights. Oh, he catches the mage from Slowmage, and he's gonna kill this, right? Paolo just realized there are invisible mages. They have been there for a while. The knights of U8 are moving through the center. They're gonna hit the expansion of Daybreak here. Hard choices on Daybreak's side. He's losing a lot of his economy to mages everywhere. He's making peons. He's losing them after a few minutes. And during that time, you can see that the economy of U8 has not been hit as much. But U8 is not expanded. Like that's his only hole right now. So still, it could be better for U8. Like if he has expanded there, you know, if he took a little bit more expansions. But still, he's doing so much damage. He's keeping the numbers of Daybreak low, and I think Daybreak is about to run out. Like he's just making a few peons there and there, but struggling a little bit here. Outnumbered, almost 3-1. Because he has the better core units, the ogres. And Slowmage is gonna punish the mine of follow. No, never mind. He's not gonna do it because they are the knights of, unless he wants to friendly fire. The knights of U8 are here. That's gonna be it. U8 leaves one knight to prevent follow from using that gold mine. He's like no units too. Bombix struggling a little bit. And Daybreak just making a lot of ogres. Just a lot of ogres. I still don't see any decays. He's so fun to watch play. Bombix has tried expanding here, but he was punished, and Daybreak is gonna lose his expansions here as well. It's so hard for Daybreak to keep up with everything. He's hitting U8 everywhere, but he has like so much less ogres. Like look at the numbers, getting swarmed. He's getting swarmed. Here we go again. Mages everywhere. Knights a little bit everywhere. That mage is actually so sneaky. It's in the back of the base. Like Daybreak is not gonna see it in a long while. Still has 2000 in his main goal that he has in mind because he lost all the peons there. I like the fact that Daybreak has made flyers. Proven very efficient. And there's nobody here, sadly. Daybreak's like, I think we're done. Good job, the Alliance. Prevailing against the Horde.